Hey guys, welcome back. We're getting crunk.
Some might say too crunk.
Again, welcome back to Watch Dogs
I'm being
Legion.
this pissed in a minute.
This hurts to look at.
I
Oh,
know.
I'm
It
sorry.
hurts to look at too, because like Discord's being really weird, and I'm just all, my eyes.
Yeah. Westminster. Okay, so what's the plan for this episode?
Um, okay, so we're gonna show off some of the little, uh, I guess little side missions you can do to liberate some of the areas for Westminster. We will show right now what we're doing, and then we'll, if we have time, we'll run through some of the story just because we kind of want to show you guys a little bit, like a little bit of everything. But once we liberate Westminster, Westminster,
Westminster?
Westminster. Hello, President CEO got in charge. How's it going?
Whoops. Oh, and off screen I got a couple more operatives just in case
Yeah,
I do end up dying.
fine. So we're gonna show you guys how it looks, and then hopefully for another episode, we'll have all the liberation missions already unlocked. So we'll show you guys us liberating the areas and getting all the operatives. Because once you finish each area, you get an operative.
Yes.
You get like a spy, you'll get like an anarchist, getaway driver, and so on and so forth. Like, and after that, we will definitely continue on with more story missions because
Who
it
has
doesn't
the...
even take that long.
Yeah, like it takes a couple minutes generally, unless you're me.
And you're on permadeath, so we're like very cautious.
Yeah. Don't.
Take her out. The lady's trying to steal your car, even though you stole it first.
It was parked there. How do I get in here? Oh, over here. Hammy, lay down.
Watch
Relax,
out.
chill out.
Oh no, your dogs. They make a special guest appearance.
They always do.
Can we get one of them as a recruit?
Sure. We'll take him because he's a glorious beard.
Oh,
And
are you still crunk? Is it?
a little bit, yes. That's not Discord. That's a game.
That's me.
Uh, you
Aha!
know,
Your king has arrived.
I don't
Hello, my loyal
actually,
subjects.
I don't actually know how to get up there
I just take you all back and beat you. Yeah.
because when I did it on my personal playthrough, I just used the cargo drone.
Maybe just do that.
I don't have a construction worker. Oh god, it's gonna start shooting me.
Run! Oh god! Those things
This
will
was a
tear
bad
your
idea.
asshole.
I really wish the sprint speed was a little quicker. We'll move on
Out
to
of the way,
another
bitch!
area first.
Like you break character, and you're just like out of the way.
Map. Maybe we'll go do this one real quick. We'll come back to that later.
Somebody scaled. Like, yes,
Yes, those things are terrifying.
like the rules of death apply in this game,
Yeah.
which is weird though. You're more cautious now.
Uh, I'll loosen up eventually.
Like I'll play loose. How many operatives can you have? Do you remember?
45, I think, in total.
So yeah,
Which is weird. You'd think they'd make it like an even 50.
like,
But like 45 is fine. Meow. Ow.
all right.
Your hero
Did you hear
has
that?
arrived. Hear what?
I sneezed real loud. So,
Really?
yeah, but like I looked away when I did it.
Oh,
and
no, I
muted
didn't
the
hear that.
mic. So, because sometimes the mute option doesn't work.
Yeah.
I was just God, that was weird. I feel like I'm getting old too because I sneezed and I felt a small portion of my spine pop, and now I'm just all ah.
Ow.
Also, isn't that one downstairs?
Maybe.
I believe it's down. I think it's either downstairs or be careful. Don't worry, I have my secret fighting style gun.
All
I feel
right.
like I gotta sneeze again, and I don't want to because I'm so scared because I'm gonna hurt myself.
Wait, that's right. I can hack cameras. Camera, where are you? There we go.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Non-lethal neck break. It's fine.
Yeah. He's alive. It's fine.
You'll be paralyzed from the neck down, but you're still alive.
Okay. Yeah, it is downstairs.
I think they're a resistance person. I think you probably have to free them.
Yes. That is correct.
Alright.
Kyo!
Oh God! Stealthy taped on my ass. You just wombo comboed her. Oh, was it a her? Was it a them? Was it? I couldn't tell who that was.
I think it was a woman.
It happened so fast.
Is there anyone in here? Yes, there's a bunch of people in here.
Oh, only one person to worry about.
Hiya!
Joel, your king has arrived. Behold my boots of ass kickery.
Oh God,
Oh,
that looked cool though.
jeez. That looked funny though. Oh no, my boots of ass kickery aren't helping.
You saw nothing.
Shit! Man, they can't take us!
Careful, that guy stuck behind the thing.
Come on. There we go.
Kick your ass.
Hiya!
Oh, don't forget the bare knuckle boxing thing. That's right. That's what I was going to remind you. So the
Yeah, that's right. I
the
gotta show that
bare
off.
knuckle boxing. Yeah, that's cool. Ah! In your face! Literally.
Take you out real quick.
I don't like the noises that make like they're in pain. I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry. You know, sense of justice.
Yeah, but like they attacked me first, so kind of.
Yeah, it actually looks a lot. It looks a lot more devastating because you're in the full armor.
Yeah, like the armor actually would hurt pretty bad.
What if like you're like, this is for liberation?
Wait. Okay, this is here. Cool.
Whooping.
And a text file. Pause that if you need to read. Are they not free yet? Did I not free them? Oh, you're chained. I mean, tied up. Yeah, that's right. Be free, my child. Time to get the heck out of here. Back upstairs. That's right.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion
anyone
wants to
here?
lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yes.
Okay, sorry,
You're right there.
I'm back. What was the last thing you heard?
I honestly don't remember.
Okay,
I'm
I
like
was,
so focused on not getting killed.
I was to say like, what if like you're like in the, doing like your own sense of justice stuff,
Yeah.
and it slowly cuts to an old security guard saying, "Don't worry, I'm 3 days away from retirement, and I get to spend the rest of my days with my wife."
Oh, come on.
You had the. Did you unlock the skill for the? Oh, look at this fucking nerd over here. I know what you're thinking. I see the thing on the floor. Be careful, because if it takes you out and they get a punch on you, you can die. Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. Please don't grab me. Please don't grab me. Please don't grab me.
Help! I'm losing the fight.
Nerd. That's what you get.
Such a dick!
I mean, he attacked me first, so
I have all worse.
gun. That was justified, right?
If I say no, will you be mad at me?
Yes. How do I get out of here?
Yes. It was did you free the person?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, cool. Because that's probably when I missed it, when I slowly entered the void of no internet.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, yeah. Because remember how I was like checking to see the Wi-Fi was like make sure the Wi-Fi stays
Yeah.
connected. For whatever reasons, I get these small little outages that it's not always, but sometimes Discord just connects from, or my laptop just disconnects from the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And again, I
Uh,
apologize because again, pandemic, and we can't really. You won't let me go
where?
to your house.
Yeah, you're not coming to my house. Get away.
I know you live.
Okay, you're stinky.
Oh, that's stinky.
I call
I
everyone
think that's
stinky. You know that.
like how you call everyone butt babies.
Yeah. Or goober.
Oh, speaking of speaking of stinky, just because like that sounds like a kid thing to say, I told Robert the story. And the story, Robert, what I told you wasn't the first time someone's ever brought it up to me. This is probably like the third time.
Uh huh.
So this is gonna be random, but I don't know if anybody's ever had ground beef and potatoes.
Right. This
It is
story. Okay.
amazing, especially when my sister makes it. So I forget the context of what we were talking about. And this happened numerous of times. And I always everyone asks, "Oh, what's your favorite food?" And I always say like, "Oh, pizza or chicken or stuff like that." But I think the specific question is this, or one of this time that it happened was someone asked me what my favorite home cooked meal was, and I said potatoes and ground beef. It's delicious. Have you ever tried it? And they looked at me weird, and I was like, "What?" Like, that's a poverty meal, right? That's like what poor people eat. I was like, "What?" I And they're like, "Yeah, like, is everything okay at home?" No, I just like the food. I like it. And you're like, "Oh, sorry, we just assumed that." What? I like eating food. Like, I don't know what the deal is. What the problem was? I didn't know it's a poverty meal. And then you started judging me based on the food I eat.
Oh
I'm fat
no.
enough as it is, so I just eat whatever.
Hack
So
that real
yeah,
quick. Give me the monies.
you found it funny.
Yes, cause like I'm surprised you didn't know that. You're like, no, it's just delicious. It's not. I'm not poor. Shut up.
Yeah, it's just like I just like I'm a simple man. I like ground beefs and the potatoes, and you mix it together.
I
I'll
don't
see
know
what
how
the
to get
deal
up
is.
here.
Uh, Cargo drone.
Or do I even need to be up there? Is the
It's up there.
Oh, well then I'll come back to it later when I have a
No, 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 no. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. Go to the camera up there. There should be a camera up there, or any camera, or a drone even.
Oh, and
Get
there's
up to the
usually like a
roof.
landing pad, right?
Yeah. See.
Oh,
Okay. See.
can I just
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, there's a cargo drone up there too. So what you can do is move it out of the way, and then that's
Yeah.
the area you want to get. You can just get it through the spider butt.
Okay.
I said spider bot, not spider butt.
Sure you did. Actually, now that you bring it up, my grandpa says robot instead of robot. It's the cutest thing ever.
Like Zoidberg. Like
Yeah.
a bunch of robot. Okay. There should be a camera up there. If
Uh,
you
yeah.
see, yeah,
And yep.
the cargo drone thing, and then hack that.
And then just bring it down and fly it back up.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what you want to do. So it took me a while
To
to
realize
figure
that
it
you could do
out.
that, yeah.
Yeah, but Robit. So I used to call Robert. I what? So I have a bunch of different names for Robert.
You have a bunch. I hate them all.
I'll call him. I'll call him Tolbert, Robert, Roboto, Rupert, Poopert.
Which is my least favorite one. Don't ever call me that again.
You're like, here's don't call me that again, or I'll cut you while you're asleep. Okay, and then so there's gonna be a little thing over there. You can't get through there only through the spider bot. And
Right.
the only way to get to the spider bot is there's a little vent back where the other the spider bot is at.
Uh-huh.
But you have to go around. Like, you have to get across the thing. So here's what I did. Get out of that one.
Wait, I
Just
have
jump
an
into that
idea.
one. You have your own spider. I was gonna say just toss it over the.
I have a better idea. It's more complicated.
No, yeah, you need to move that thing.
Oh.
Oh my god! How did you fuck that up?
No, it's
I
fine.
am in awe.
I have an idea.
Uh huh. Oh, you still need to move that little thing right there. It's
Oh,
a
do
little
I?
drone. Yeah, cause you gotta get to that vent right there, so it leads into the other one.
This thing.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta pick that up. All right, move that out of the way, and then the spider goes into the vent. You just drop it on your head. Ah!
No, I've done that before.
How did he die? Cargo drone dropped something on his head. That's
Uh,
terrible. We gotta find the company did. No. He was the one piloting the cargo drone.
You know, if I would have just done it your way, that would have been so much simpler.
Yeah, but
But far less
you always
unique.
discredit me.
Shut up.
Like when I gave you advice that your advisor gave you.
Yeah,
You
but
do you feel comfortable talking about that, or
sure, whatever. I don't care.
do you want to tell it, or do you want me to do it?
You go ahead and tell it.
So, in one of the episodes for Resident Evil, I had mentioned that Robert had to do a chemistry test because he needed to pass it. So also, I was doing it solo, and turns out Robert made a meeting with the wrong advisor,
Yeah,
and apparently they didn't
Fans
activate his
vandalised
career
this
plan.
advertising to try and control
not career plan,
people's
degree
thoughts
plan.
when this perfectly
Degree
nice
plan, that's right.
corporation paid good money to
Degree
do that.
plan.
Justice served, kind of.
And so what happened was he had to make an appointment with it because every and nobody's been to college in a while. Every advisor is I guess has their own designated person. Like I would have a different advisor because my
Because your
advisor
major
is
is different.
my major is different. So Robert's major is different. He had a different advisor. So I was just telling him just drop chemistry because you can get away with it because they give you like a 6 drop limit before it affects your GPA.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. You're not my advisor. And he meets with his advisor, and the advisor's like, "Oh yeah, you're not supposed to be taking chemistry. Yeah, you can go ahead and drop it."
Yeah, because, like, they never updated my degree plan, so I was like, oh, okay, I just gotta take these classes. Turns out I didn't need it,
Yeah,
so I was like, whatever.
please be careful. That thing is on its last lens.
It's fine.
What
Just
if you
going-
fall from that height?
See how firmly he's planted on this? This man is solid.
You
It's on
have
fire.
1 foot hanging over. Yeah, and it's on fire.
His foot is on fire. It's fine.
Man, I remember when the first Watch Dogs came out, and people were up in arms because it didn't look like the way it did in the E3
Oh,
demo.
yeah, it got like a visual downgrade, but like it still
Yeah,
looked good for the time.
I didn't care either. I was my one main problem with it is that I always had a hard time trying to figure out what outfit I wanted to wear.
Yeah,
Just I'm a fucking nerd like that.
this is gonna take
And
a while.
uh, yeah, are you seriously gonna fly it? Oh,
Yeah.
we'll go a little extra long on the episode.
I can pause the episode and start it when we get back up there.
No, this is funnier.
Okay, if you say so.
But when it first came out, I will admit to you, I had no idea what I beat the game, and I still had no idea what the game was about.
I don't remember
Like
what it was about.
I was confused. But now that I'm older and wiser, not wise, I'm still pretty dumb.
Yeah,
Uh,
but
it was his
older.
name Jordy.
I don't know. Yes.
Jordy, the guy, he looked like Kiryu. He had the
did.
same suit and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Or he looked like Shinada wearing Kiryu's like outfit. Careful
Yeah.
with this one because this place.
Yeah, there's guards up here.
Yeah, that will F you.
And that drone.
Yeah, you can't disable it. You don't have the disable.
No, I don't have the skill yet. It's fine. It's not gonna see me. Told you.
It saw you.
Right,
I mean, it saw me, but like,
let's make some art.
Quick,
didn't
jump
care.
off the
Yeah, that looks
I'm not
jump off
jumping
the
off.
thing and do like the Batman look glide.
No, probably good, but no. Do you like a leap of faith? Actually, there is a leap of faith Easter egg in the game. I don't know where it's at though.
You've done
Lit?
it.
Yeah, I'll
You've
find
done
out,
it.
and then
All our Westminster targets
I'll do it
have
for
been
fun.
Would you like to mention
Albion's
our other
fighting and the
Ubisoft
people
game
are
that we're gonna be
coming out
doing?
of their shells.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
got a member of
I don't know if we
Parliament
talked about it last
contacting us.
episode.
Hang on. What?
Yeah, I thought it's strange.
What are you talking
too.
about?
Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to
Yeah.
use it anytime.
Stop dancing.
No, we have another game also that we're gonna be playing back to back with this one.
Oh, right. We have
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah.
So we usually play through the games just to make sure that things are okay. And for whatever reason, the reason why, if any cases you ever see me doing a solo LP, it's not because me and Robert don't want to play. It's just because, again, for whatever reason, I cannot tell you why, but it just turns off Discord,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't be a problem if we
You're
were in the same room
yeah. It'd be
and
so
if I
much
bought the
easier.
right one.
Yeah, if
Hey,
you'd have
shut
bought
up,
the
Robert.
same exact capture
Shut
card
up,
that I
Robert.
have, then it would have been dandy.
Speaking of, oh, the bare knuckle fight.
Right.
Right, let's do it.
No.
It's right there.
Is that how you start it?
Yeah.
I thought you had to actually like, go to the bare knuckle clubs.
No. That lets you that
Oh,
starts
it
as a
like
side.
opens it up.
Yeah. So you can like do it afterwards. It's just you can switch between missions. So I don't know if you want to do the Borough
Yeah, I'll
Liberation.
do the
Building
burrow
a
right here because
resistance
I'm
group
already here.
requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining the death set.
What are you
I'm
doing?
guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Waiting for Bagley to stop talking.
So I used to know a guy in high school who had a way with words, not in a romantic way. He knew how to. He was like the devil. He could convince you to do something so stupid against your better judgment, and you'll do it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I'll explain
You've
it
been
after
looking for
this.
DedSec.
Okay.
Why is that?
Wasn't sure you'd come knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Institutions may be culpable for this, but not necessarily everyone in them. If you're willing to help, I'm willing to hear you out.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
But you reckon that turning the clock back shows people that Albion's vulnerable? Alright, fuck it, yeah, it's worth a shot.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
Okay, back to your story.
Oh, so
There
he
is some
just,
security
I don't
around the
know.
bell tower, but that
It
shouldn't
was
pose a
so
problem.
weird.
A
He
vigorous, you'll be going
could
to the
convince you to
top.
do
Any
anything
ideas?
just
Spider Bot should do
because.
the trick.
Uh-huh.
And so there's two stories with this. Once is that when you're drifting, he was
Uh-huh.
able to convince somebody
Being
like he's like,
contacted by our
you won't
potential
drift, pussy. You won't
recruit.
drift it.
Patch him through now.
You won't drift it, pussy.
Officially owe you one.
And it was just like they
Wanna
did
bounce
it, and
back? We
I
could
just
use
remember
people
him
like you in
telling me
DedSec.
about the talent, and I was like,
What do you say?
how did you get this
Sign me up.
sane person to do this drifting that you just asked him to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, which leads us to our next story, which makes me that I believe that he's the devil.
Uh-huh.
All right, back in high school, I used to get into a lot of fights. I was a very angry person. Not anymore. Now it's
Right.
just like whatever. I just
Aw,
want everyone to
come
have a good
on.
time. Oh no, please!
Okay, cool. They forgot about me.
He fucked off somewhere else. So I was in French class.
Yes.
Why was I taking French in the place instead of Spanish? You know, the one language in Texas I should know.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing.
Cause I was a rebel when I was a dumbass.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Um,
French is cool. I'm gonna learn French.
So I I was sitting in class. Oh, that was close. I was sitting in class and he was just like, "Oh," he was talking about something. And he was like, "I can do a cartwheel." I was like, "You cannot do a cartwheel. I don't believe you can do a cartwheel." And then, for safety reasons, I was like, "All right, you can do a cartwheel." He's like, "Yeah, we'll go on the hallway and I'll show you the cartwheel." Now, remember, this is high school on the bad side of San Antonio, so everyone there was always a lockdown. Everyone was always being monitored. There was teacher one in the hallways. They had the walkie talkies doing. It was like just like a weird prison thing. So I uh I was like, all right, let me grab the pass real quick.
Uh-huh.
Because you're on your own. So you want to do like fucking cartwheels in the hallway. And he did a cartwheel, right? I
Yeah.
was like, oh, well, I'll be damned. And up the stairs, here comes the new gym teacher. What are you guys doing?
Cartwheels.
I'm
The path
going
up
to
to
the
the top of the
restroom.
tower is treacherous.
I don't know
full
what
of
he's
crawl
doing.
spaces and gantries, more suited to 6
doing
mechanical lanes than
cartwheels and
2
shit.
human ones.
This
Yeah.
will be fun.
And the teacher's like goes into the room and then looks at the French. Now, the French teacher didn't like me because she's a bitch,
Yeah.
and I haven't
Understandable.
tested that. Like, it was just like literally, my mom went to the like a parent teacher thing,
Yeah.
and she's like, "That he's a bitch." So, um, the teacher was like, what are these two guys doing that they're out in the hallway?" And I showed them the pass, and then she's like, "I don't know. You're not even supposed to be out there." I was like, "I have the pass."
Yeah, like I had to pee.
Yeah, well, I didn't have to pee. I
Yeah,
just
but
had
like that
it
was
just
your
for like,
excuse.
yeah, I was like, I have to pass. I was going to the restroom. You said I could go to the restroom. So there we are, on campus suspension, sitting there because this dumbass convinced me to go out there. And I was like, I said no. How did I get into this situation? And I'm sitting there, and I get a phone call, right,
Mm-hmm.
to show up to the thing, and this one lady had it out for me. I'm not even exaggerating, because I kept getting into fights and everything.
Right. Because you were a
Hey,
dumb
4-0.
angsty teenager.
Yeah, 4-0. That's what I'm saying.
Shut up.
And he not to brag or anything. That shit hurt though. I guess I was mad and I never felt the punches, but afterwards I'm like, why do I
You're
keep
like,
getting into fights? That shit hurts.
Yeah.
So the lady was like, yeah, he was kicking lockers and everything. I was like, bullshit. And they're like, language. I go, I never kicked lockers. I wasn't
I
doing
kicked
anything. That
people,
wasn't
not
me.
lockers.
I go, I was literally just standing there. So they go back to the footage, and sure enough, I was just standing there. Josh was doing little
Why
cartwheels and stuff.
would they lie when there's footage?
I guess they would take the teacher's word because I was getting very uppity with them.
Oh, okay.
And
so
then-
like, you have the reputation of
gen-
being like,
Yeah, and actually, the same guy who caught us, the gym teacher's like, you know what? Let's look at the footage because he's getting very angry for something that, I guess because he wanted to shut me down, be like, oh, well, we caught you on footage. Now, sure enough, they saw me. I was just standing there.
yeah.
They also have footage of me doing like a crazy DDT on my friend. But that's a story for another time.
Right. Okay. Go on.
But yeah, like this guy was just super convincing, and it reminds me of how this game is. They're like, why have they joined DedSec? Because they're very convincing.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
I-
join that. It's like, oh, why?
Yeah, that was him. That was he
I
was
erased
just
your tax
super-
debt. All right. I'm
Yeah.
in.
And because he was like, yeah, I can do a cartwheel. He's also the same guy whose stitches I cut out with his hand for him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Like he had it on his hand. He had a big deep gash. He's like, I need to get these stitches out. He's like, can you do it for me? I was like, oh, dude, come on, I don't want to. He's like, please. I was like, all right. So I just ended up like doing that.
All
But,
right, I'm in. And like you did it.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. High school was, I guess for everybody, high school wasn't a pleasant time. You missed half of your high school year.
I hated it. Like the times that I was there, I hated it.
Yeah, but you were away because you were unfortunately sick.
Yeah, I was terribly sick.
And tired,
Should do
apparently.
it.
That's why I don't have a tab one.
I was gonna say something. You know what I was gonna say, but I'm
Yes.
not.
That went surprisingly smooth. This mission.
Probably because I was talking and I let you, focus.
Yeah, but like even on my own, I screwed it up quite a bit.
Well, I mean, you know better now.
Yeah.
Put a big holographic wiener on there. Yeah. Oh, the phrases in here too. Like they do the. So, from what I understand, in England or like in London, it's the equivalent of throwing the middle finger instead of doing like the middle finger.
That was
They put up
moving,
2 fingers.
truly. To hear the
Yeah,
chimes
I-
again, to see
I'll
that tower
demonstrate
the
that
way
in a
it's
moment.
meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
If it helps, it helps. But symbols like this represent a lot of things to a lot of people. Not all of it good.
You're like a
It
crackhead.
represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion deface it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Shut up! Don't be so loud.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Careful, don't pull your gun
Thanks.
out in front of everybody.
Yeah. Where is it? Okay. So. Oh, apparently he has a different.
Different, like fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the 2 fingers. The only reason why I know that is because the Left 4 Dead box art was changed because it in in England, London, the 2 fingers were facing backwards.
Yes.
You see the knuckle part, so
Mhm.
you had to change it around so it looks like the peace sign.
Yeah, which is weird, but understandable.
Brave.
More of
Stupid.
a cultural thing.
Any two of those qualify you to join. Some of us are all three.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Very nice.
Who's she? Is she the hitman?
She's the spy, I believe. Yes, spy.
Oh, cool. Oh, should we go to the MI6 building, or we haven't unlocked that one yet?
No, that doesn't get on.
For any random person or for anybody we know who sees this video and is wondering what we're talking about, so there are certain spawn points that you can get certain
Operatives
like operatives and stuff.
with
So
like special skills.
yeah, so the MI6 building, you can get spies. Mostly spies hang out there.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just grab her car? Whoa, you see that?
No, what happened?
Those two people were like fused together and they just split up. Like
Oh.
budgies.
I'll
Yeah,
give
put
her
everyone
the,
in the armor.
yeah, I'll give her the armor
All right.
and the new mask.
So we'll probably stop it there. We'll probably stop not the episode. We'll probably stop giving everybody the armor. We'll probably start dressing up everybody else.
Yeah, like
The
normal
reason why we're
people.
doing this because I don't think we have enough funds yet to start buying everybody clothes.
Yeah.
Sorry, if you hear a little weird things, I had to fix my mic. Sorry about
Why do I keep getting in this car?
that. You have your own spy car. Did you want to switch back to your other operative?
No, I like this one.
Okay. Do you want to do the bare knuckle boxing thing?
Oh, yes, that's right.
Oh, can you change the color to this car?
Maybe.
Sorry,
Think
we're
so.
all over the place. There's so much going on.
Where's the... Okay, right here. And I keep forgetting. How do I... How do?
Roll
change
to
my
the
job.
car?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that looks so dumb. Kind of hurts my eyes.
It's fine.
But I completely forgot what I was saying.
I
We were
don't
talking
remember,
about-
honestly.
Oh
But,
god, I'm so sorry, everybody. If, probably wasn't. Oh yeah, so I was talking about high school.
Oh, yeah,
every-
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why high school just fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah, it sucks for everyone. Probably. Most
Yeah.
people.
And like most people, yeah. For me, I was one of the ones where high school just
I
Like-
knew... Actually, I knew someone
just
who
suck.
would, he was like a preppy kid. So I was like, oh, this is just how he normally dresses. He would show up in like suits, like really nice looking suits, and like he would carry a briefcase instead of a backpack. Turns out his dad was like a really wealthy person in terms of like living in
Compared to everyone
South
else?
San Antonio, yeah. And it's like, why are you coming here? There's like a bunch of other schools that are probably better. And he actually ended up going to Harvard, I think.
Oh,
I hated him.
Why?
He was a bit snotty.
You want to get out of the car, you maniac? I'm pretty sure that's a public walk area.
I made it without
Yeah,
killing
okay.
anyone.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll give you
Get
points
away.
for that. So, yeah, for me, it was just high school. Oh, I could not wait to graduate. When I graduated, the lady who was like narking on me, like, she even threatened me too. She was like, I saw you get on a certain bus, right? Yeah. She's like, you look like you should be going to a different school. Because even in a certain area, you have to go to a certain high school.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she was like, you should be going to so-and-so school, right? She's like, you're coming here. She's like, I can tell the people that you're not supposed to come here and you'll go finish, over there.
Yeah.
And this was like the second semester in my senior year. And I had enough and I was like, go ahead. I'm almost done here. I haven't done anything wrong. You
Yeah.
can go ahead and do whatever it is you want to say, go and tell them everything. I haven't done nothing wrong. I don't even have a record. Like the most bad stuff I've done is probably gone to like a few fights.
Yeah. Which is pretty typical for like a high schooler.
Yeah, or when I accidentally skip class.
Accidentally.
Levy. Let me illiterate. So in Texas, we have standardized tests called
Yes.
TACs, or, or the
Well,
STAR
it's
test
changed now,
for
but
newer.
yeah.
Yeah. So me and my friend figured that if you were a junior and you passed the tests when you were a junior, I passed all my tests my junior year, so
Right.
I didn't have to take them my senior year. So they were doing practice. They were practice testing. So
Mm-hmm.
me and my friend Julian thought, oh, we didn't have to go to class, so we went over to his house. We were hanging out, and then I go and I got to leave school early too, so I was only there for like 2 classes, and I went home.
Yeah.
And then my mom rings me up. She's like, "Hey, what's this about you skipping class?" I was like, "Oh shit, really? Well, I was supposed to be there. They were doing it for practice tests. I didn't have to be there." She's like, "Oh yeah, don't let that happen again." I was like, "Sorry, I didn't know." And
That's so weird.
Julian calls me, "Hey, we skipped class. You know that?" I was like, "Do you really care at this point?" Not really. No.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're already at the end, so, like, whatever.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm just blabbing.
I remember I've seen the movie Tron too many times, like
Watch it with that
the
fact.
newer one,
Yeah.
because every time we had the test at the end of the semester, they would take all the ones who didn't need to do it and put them in the auditorium where they would play Tron every single time, and like it was cool because other people would like leave or they would get picked up or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll call mom and be like, we're not doing anything. We're just here in the auditorium. Can you come pick me up? She's like, no, you gotta be in class. You gotta be in school. It's like, I don't
Watching
wanna.
Tron.
I've seen Tron like 6 times, mom. Please save me. And yeah, I hate that movie now. Do you remember the game?
Yeah, I had a friend of mine who's like, "This game's trippy, man." I was like, "This game sucks."
It did suck. It was bad.
To be fair, he was easily amused. Not
Yeah.
in a bad way. I wish I had his like way of thinking. He's just like, I don't even care. Like for me, for games, I don't even care. If I enjoy it, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know.
Can I target the right person, please? Thank you. I gotta take them all out?
Yes.
I didn't realize that. No. I can't pull out my gun this time.
Just dodge and kick. You're doing a lot of damage to him.
Hiya!
Kind of cool having a spy on your team. So,
Yes.
What's cool about it too is like if you're doing like dodgy moves with some of the people who have the same fighting style as you,
Mm-hmm.
like it looks like really well choreographed. I actually like the combat system in this.
Yeah. Have you ever recruited someone who's not like really good at fighting?
No,
It looks so funny. They throw like super heavy punches that are like they're just like overly what's the word? Not choreographed. Can't think of the word.
I don't know. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, almost knocked over my mic. Sorry about that. If anybody heard that. Sorry. No, I know what you mean. Actually, my first guy that I got, he didn't know how to fight. He was just like random brawling, so he was just throwing random punches.
Yeah.
I always take the main guy. I never
Yeah.
really recruit everyone else, so
Because they're just amateur like fighters.
it's just small time.
Yeah. So that's bare knuckle boxing.
Okay, yeah. So for everyone who doesn't know, hold on real quick before you leave.
Oh yeah.
So there are only certain times of day where you can find certain operatives. So for the hitman,
There
you
we
can
go.
only find them. You can only find them during the nighttime. However, in this specific location in Chinatown, if you want to give them a quick little map view, real quick, like where you're at, so
Yeah.
they can pause the video real quick. So in this area, the hitman always spawns here 24 hours of the day, so you can get to him or her, depending on who it is always random. This is one of the areas where you can find a hitman.
Yeah.
So there is another area. It's in the other area where there's
Like
like
right
another
here.
bare knuckle, like boxing area. Yeah. So at nighttime, there's a club right across from the Brewer Street, like I guess that's called Brewer Street, right?
Yeah, Brewer Street. I can
So,
fast travel
as
to it
soon
real
as you-
quick.
Yeah, fast travel to it real quick.
Okay.
Now this area is only meant for the nighttime. You can only find them here during the night. So I mean, hopefully, I mean, if anybody sees this in the future, they'll probably already have a guide out for it. Actually, a guide's
Yeah.
out for right now. So
You usually find
in
them in
this
this alley.
alleyway, yeah, you'll find them in the alleyway right here. Only at night though. You can only find them at night. The Chinatown area is the only area that you can access them during the day. The rest of the time is during the night.
Yeah.
Oh, also you get a free one once you do the Burrow mission. For I don't know which area it is, but they have the. I think it's Nine Elms.
Is it 9 Elms? Yes.
Yeah, Nine Elms. Yeah, so you do those missions and stuff, and then, yeah. So, do you want to do the rest of the bare knuckle missions, or do you want to do that off screen and we just start with the story?
I'll do that off screen.
Yeah, we can do the we'll do another story mission because we're gonna go a little bit long this episode. So we'll go ahead and do a story mission and we'll call it there.
You know what?
You have your own car.
Yes, I realized that, which is why I'm turning around. My car is right in the
It has
alley,
missiles. And a
which I
cloaker.
never use because they're too chaotic. Also, this is the thing you were talking about. The 2 fingers up.
Yeah. Be careful, I don't want you to start a fight with some random person.
That's fine.
Yeah, dude. Oh God! Cloak! Get out of there!
Nobody saw anything. Surprisingly, if you cloak, sometimes the Albion, if you're being chased by them, they'll still shoot at you.
They still follow you like in the general direction that last saw you,
Yeah, and like the drones will still shoot at you sometimes.
which is bullshit.
I'm pretty sure it's like a bug.
Maybe, possibly.
Maybe. I don't know.
it is a Ubisoft game. Is it Ubisoft or Ubisoft?
I've heard it several times, different ways. Ubisoft, Ubisoft. It just depends on. That's not what I meant to do.
Oh, I was like, how are you doing that? Wait,
Ooh,
hold on.
Floating.
I was just say if you had a spider drone, throw it over.
Yeah, I know what to do.
Sorry, I feel like I had to burp. I don't want to burp in the mic.
Yeah, please don't.
All right, I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can
Non-lethal
scrape all
neck
the
break.
metadata for this area.
Not what I meant to do.
What the hell was that?
The spy watch.
Right.
Hey, at least if they try shooting at me, they're not gonna be able to. Cause, hiya! That's silence, by the way.
That was pretty loud. Well, then again, like it's I've actually looked at it. Silenced pistols actually, that's how they sound.
Yeah, they're not like super
No,
quiet.
like
Now, let's take
No, I'm
some
at the little-
quick dream for a test drive.
He's an engineer. I don't have to kill him.
okay. This isn't your normal playthrough. Don't let your normal colors show through.
Yeah.
You're a fucking maniac. There was that God, it's an old
Okay, this is actually getting a bit creepy.
You're right.
YouTube
you definitely need
called
this
Llama
extremely
with-
cool
with
thing I want for
hats.
Investigation
Yes.
Zero Day. Shit, for
It's a
some reason I
classic.
can't clone it to our servers.
Right.
Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Today.
So there was that one thing where it was like, careful, there's a guy over there. I really want to take him out. There was the one where he's like, why do you do this sort of things? He's like, probably because I'm a sociopath with a long history of violence. I'm like, why is that Robert when he plays games?
Yeah, because in my normal playthrough, I found out you can track people's
The
families.
SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Okay, so I'll just demonstrate it real quick. Let's see. We'll go with random person. So you go deep profile, which is something you unlock with tech points. You go down to the bottom, you get associates, and it shows you the whereabouts of people's like family or friends. And sometimes I like to
You
track them down and take them out.
You can theoretically wipe out their, like, if they piss you off enough, you can be like, I'm going to wipe out your entire family bloodline if you
Yeah.
don't do exactly what I say. Turn that off. I don't want you to go through that. And
Can I shoot it? No. Don't worry, it's silent.
So,
Can't hear a
Bagley,
single
how do we
thing.
get our hands on this AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to
But
do
the-
is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
What? Take the physical server off the roof? How exactly do you expect me to manage that?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or
Yay.
construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
All right, so where do I find this heavy
Give us my
lifter?
car.
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously. Thank you, Bellend.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Oh, this way.
Quick, fire off a missile. No, don't do it. Don't.
Oh. I was about
Sorry.
to.
They look funny. There's my car. That look weird. No, this is not a usual glitch you find in Ubisoft games. This is a cloak. But you could faintly still see the. What is wrong with you?
They look promising.
Oh, hey, she's the girl that I have for my playthrough.
Drone?
This one?
Check. This
Yeah.
would be the
Oh.
one. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend.
They all have the same
I
thing,
mean,
right?
The person looks efficient too.
Theoretically,
They
you
look
can go for it.
promising.
Okay.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check.
So choose like the
This
first one I
could
saw.
be the one.
I'll take all of them.
No. He's like, we're on permadeath.
It helps to take all of them. Okay.
Go with the lady.
The lady?
Yeah, the lady.
Okay. I mean,
You
I was
just talk
gonna...
to her.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, but
Because
that
you don't need.
takes...
Well, you don't need to deep profile her. You can just talk to her.
Yeah, but that takes longer.
Well, you kind of have to talk to her.
Oh,
That's part of the
that's
mission.
cute. I just got a recruiter.
You look like someone who might want to fight for London.
You're dead sick, right? Got a situation
give it
you can
away.
help with.
The armor?
Perhaps. What's the situation?
Clan Kelly helped me pay a medical bill, and I've been working off the debt. Problem being, they keep adding to what I owe, and are basically using me like an indentured servant.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Alright, I'll clear your blackmailer.
What
Clan
happened
Kelly will
with
bleed
you
on
owe
New
me
Friend
now?
Drive if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market.
You
Any
figure you
record
have
of
a
the
car?
debt would be stored
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Shut up.
So, there's this thing that Robert does. It doesn't make me mad. It's actually kind of like, it's not. He does it in a way that it's a nice gesture, but it just makes me seething mad.
Yeah.
So, allow me to give you a view of events that have happened over the past few days. I don't know if we made it apparent, but
Don't have the right tool for the
I
job. You can exchange your
am
gadget
a
for a different one
very-
that's better suited to the situation.
Or
Looks like these
Oh,
Kelly
shut
folk
up!
have
Yes,
built themselves a nice little
most of my money
nest.
goes to the
Quite
buying the equipment and
operation.
stuff.
You're looking for a terminal
But-
or some kind
Which
of
helps.
device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. While
Robert
the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living
Has
in a city-shaped prison,
games,
what's bad news
you know,
for
like, 'cause we
society
have our
is
accounts
good news
together.
for DedSec.
yes,
You can
we
hack
linked our
those
accounts
little buggers and use them to
on.
scout
So-
PlayStation.
yeah, whatever games he has, I have, and it's just for the sake of the LP. Robert has this thing that he does, where it happened with Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelists.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was before we were doing the channel, or before we were recording for the channel. I was like, oh man, I wanted to play. He's like, no, it's just demo. I'm sorry. I was like, oh,
Cannabis and
okay.
fentanyl together at last.
Now,
A miracle
before I was there, I
genetics.
remember I'm a big fan of
Whatever happened to
Yakuza, but this
good
will work in
old-fashioned
a little bit
cocaine?
later. This will work in. He goes, wait, hold on, and then proceeds to tell me, not even a few seconds later, quick, go download Yu-Gi-Oh! I go, you don't have it. Lo and behold, this mad lad bought it. Just
Yeah,
because
like
it
a
was
matter
like-
of seconds.
Yeah, he's like, quick, let's play it. And so there was that. Then the mad lad decides to go and buy Watch Dogs. Well, he always planned to buy Watch Dogs.
Yeah, that was the plan.
And I was talking about how I was like, oh, Assassin's Creed Valhalla looks pretty fun. He's like, oh, does it now?
Actually,
I bought it.
No, I kept leaving like little hints. I was like sending you like a bunch of gifts related to like Vikings.
Yeah. So he does these little subtle hints, and he did this when he bought me a lightsaber hilt for Christmas.
Yes.
Like he finds a way to make it sound like you made me feel crazy. I thought I was going crazy. Like, what are you talking about? So he did this again with Yakuza Like a Dragon because I was watching like a little run through of it. Well, it was a Twitch live stream. Friend of
Yes.
ours, Junior, Twitch.tv. Check him out.
Sure.
And I
To
just want to be
raise
friends
your
with him.
record of their debt, pushing our new friend back into the black and more
Oh, God.
importantly out
Double
of Frank
tap.
Kelly's reach.
Fantastic.
He's like shooting him. And he was just sending me like Yakuza gifts, and he was just like, "Yeah, man, that's crazy." And he's like, "Pretty cool. We can play it." And I was like, "Yeah, we don't have it." He's like, oh, "Okay, yeah." Or do I? Do I not have it? Do I have it? I was like, "No, you have it." And I was bluffing. I was like, "I checked. You don't have it." He's like, "Yeah, sure, I do." And I noticed that he was appearing offline for a while.
Yeah, for like a
Lo
couple
and
days.
behold, he's like, today, he was like, he's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, just finishing up watching Ray play Yakuza
Yakuza.
Like a Dragon."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "Hey, go to the party chat thing real quick," because I thought he changed the name to something dumb. And I just see him playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. He's like, "Hurry, download it." I was like, "Ugh."
And like
You
you
mother.
you stormed out of the
Your debt to
room.
the Kellys has been
I went and
free.
ate angrily.
Next time, try not to let the gangsters balance your books. Hmm?
What a relief.
I went to go
You know,
angrily
despite
eat my
what I've heard
food.
recently, you lot are
I
real
was
decent.
so upset.
DedSec
Not upset.
could always use more people.
I was even like, "Thank you, that was so sweet."
Yeah.
I'm not
I'll
mad.
make
I'm
a
just
difference.
I don't like being bamboozled. Holy shit!
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's what that look.
Wait, you've never done that before?
No, I never had a reason to.
I don't either, but I'm doing it.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Okay, all right. That was random. But yeah,
Yeah, like
Robert's a big sweetheart.
I do tend to do that. Like back to the lightsaber hilt. One of our other friends, pretty much our only other friend, told me exactly what they wanted for Christmas. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get you that. And I was like, being super coy, I was like, hey, Justin, hypothetically, what would you like? And you're like, oh, I've been trying to buy like a lightsaber hilt for a while. I was like, okay, cool. Be pretty cool if you got that. And then
I wasn't expecting it either. I was like, yeah.
yeah,
And like I was super oblivious too.
and I ordered it from the website, and I like took a screenshot of which one it was, and
It
I
was
would
like a digital
constantly,
receipt
yeah,
to like along with it.
and
Right
I
on.
would like send it in the like messenger chat, but I would instantly delete it before you got to see it, like over and over and over.
Now I didn't catch on until later on.
Yeah, you're like, why
And
is
I-
he doing that?
I saw a bit of white. I go, I don't know what it was. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And you made me feel like I was going crazy. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
Like, I tend to throw him out of his wheelchair sometimes. So lo and behold, he bought me a lightsaber hilt, which I still have. I want to put electronics into it, but
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle tested and proven in the field.
it was like Kevin Spacey.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot to kill mandate a drastic but necessary.
You
measure.
joined at the right time. Here, your new optic.
Feels like the point of no return, yeah? Once I'm in, don't reckon I can just carry on like normal. Job, friends, whatever.
Look around. Sirs and Albion have just invented a new normal.
I know it's fucked up, and I know I want to do something about it. I'm just not sure if I can walk away from it all.
I won't lie, we're all making sacrifices. But protecting what you love is always worth it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
She just fucking blows up. Like, oh god.
I actually really like the construction workers.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc.
Because they had that
I'll give you
big
the
ass
specs later.
monkey wrench.
Right now, we need
No,
you and your
because
big, strong
of,
drone friend to get on top of SRS
Nelgun.
HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I don't like the way she aims.
I'm going.
Oh, you're gonna change up her mask? Give her a different mask? Or
I'll keep her this one.
keep her-
For now, at least. Ooh, old rinky-dink timey car. Oh no,
It's
this
weird
is...
What?
It drives like Dookie.
Yeah, but yeah, like I want to get that lightsaber hilt full of electronics, but I was thinking about holding on to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can like unscrew it, and it gives you the option to attach it to another lightsaber to make like the double.
Yeah, the dual blade.
So you remember how I was like, oh, I don't know where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
Now because I lost it, because I have little baby nephews that like to go around and swing stuff, and that shit hurts.
Oh
you ever
yeah,
had a
it's
little
heavy.
kid swing something at you? I'm like, oh god. And he's like,
They got that baby strength.
he's like, Kyo! And I'm like, oh, please put that down, please. I don't know where you got that from. So I put it away because I don't want him blocking me on the foot or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, I was thinking about I was gonna look up other lightsabers.
Yeah, like
Just
different
after,
ones
like,
you can.
Yeah, just for the sake of like having them.
Yeah.
What are we doing again? We're stealing something off a roof, right?
Probably.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone
No.
to steal it.
Huh. Oh, it just lands on its own.
You know my favorite thing that I like to do?
Go on.
Fly drones as fast as I can into people's faces,
I never thought of that.
just to see if I can knock them out.
Have you been successful?
No, because it just flies at them and they either dodge out of the way or I have to catch them off guard.
Oh. Or they're like, stop it, that's annoying.
Alright, here's what I want you to do. Just jump off that drone with the monkey wrench. Let's see if you can take the guy out from jumping off.
That's genius.
I distract them just so you can stay there a little bit longer.
Hi-ya! I missed.
Oh god!
Close enough.
Oh!
Wait, was he even like a...
Was he a guard? Oh yeah, he was. This piece of shit. Oh!
Oh.
You need to hook it to the drone. Sorry. God, that looked ugly. Alright,
I'm
you wanna be
glad
on
there's
that
not
drone.
like a... There's not like a blood spurt for that?
Well, I mean, only when you pull out the nail.
Yeah.
You've asked me this, and I was thinking, no, when you get impacted with the nail, probably not. There'll probably just be a little bit, but it's not until you pull out the nail until you see, like,
Yeah, like starts spurting out.
yeah.
How far do I gotta take this? Oh, just right here.
Yeah,
I remember this mission now.
yeah. So I'll probably after this one, we'll work on getting all the unlockable operatives.
Yeah.
Just so we have a good set. And off screen, if we need to, we'll grab more operatives.
And the rest will be homeless.
Oi, get out
Yes.
of here. I got the server loaded into your ride. Oi, don't drive like a dickhead. Wouldn't want you to blow it up.
Come on now, I know what
Oh,
I'm
it's my
doing.
doctor.
Yeah.
Why?
It show because I think the main thing is to show that your operatives work as a team.
Oh, okay.
That's why in certain missions your operatives will chime in when talking
That's
to each
right.
other,
Mhm.
or when they're hanging out, just so it
Remain in
shows
the
you guys
area
work
until
as a
I've
team.
downloaded enough data to the server.
Does he have a gun?
No. No.
Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location.
Out of the way, folks. Move.
All right.
Oh,
That
they're
This is
dead.
brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling
my
data
God,
from the surveillance
Robert.
infrastructure.
They jumped in
Please.
front of the way.
CCTV
This thing's hard to
civilian optics,
control.
CCTV,
Oh, so hey,
and then
go ahead and take a wild guess what
happened
happened.
in this location 24
Your
hours
Wi-Fi
ago.
disconnected?
Fantastic.
Yes.
Oh,
Again.
no. Oh, God, I keep doing that.
Oh, please! You're also on the wrong side of the road.
It's the American in me. You're like,
You don't even drive.
Shut up.
I'm not saying you can't drive. You could drive. Okay, guys, everybody, hear me out. How good of an idea would it be if, because like, if anybody doesn't know, Robert's in a wheelchair.
You've mentioned it like 2 times already, but sure.
Just in case.
In the
No, just in
episode.
case. Yeah. So, I wanted to put the front end of a forklift in front of Robert's chair. You know, just fit him with like a forklift style,
That's a terrible idea.
thing. And he could just flip shit over. Like, he could just go up
Exactly.
to a car and just be like, "Kaya!" And just like throw it. I mean, how fucking cool would that be?
That would be pretty cool, but very stupid. With it being me, you know.
Yeah. Also, don't worry about it being an hour episode. We did dick around on it too much.
Yeah.
It's just that the first part of it is just like so much to it.
Do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell. They use it for anything but watching people shag.
I want to watch people shag.
Shut up.
What? I'm not beat around the bush.
Transfer complete. I'm
Out of
missing
the way,
one
folks.
last data set.
It'd be weird not to watch people shag with it.
Where's that from? Like, that's a. Oh god, I almost ran
Austin
over there.
Powers.
There we go.
I'm surprised there's not like an homage to Austin Powers.
Yeah, being like a goofy British spy.
Yeah. Because like he was the first like parody spy.
Yeah.
Hey, did you know that Mission Impossible was actually a TV series?
Yes, I just learned that recently.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't know why I brought that up. I guess because like the whole like MI6 007 kind of
Yeah.
feel we're going for. I was really hoping somebody like Austin Powers is
There's a
Shall we shag now or shag later.
there's a series on YouTube that I watched called Caravan of Garbage, where these two guys they basically talk about like different movies. They're not necessarily bad ones. They just go over like fun facts and like trivia. And they were doing the Mission Impossible movies, and they mentioned that it was an old TV show back in the day.
Yeah,
which is how
for
I
me,
learned that.
the way I learned it was from the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Oh,
because they were talking about the Mission Impossible game.
There's
that
a
was
Mission
super
Impossible game?
kooky. Yeah, it was on the N64, and then there was a PlayStation 1. It was
Oh,
based
no.
off the Tom Cruise version of it.
Ew.
Leonard Nimoy was in the
original
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. Gotta hate this mission.
You should have just switched to someone who had a gun. Oh, wait, no, it didn't even give you the option to do
No,
it.
it didn't. They're like, get in the car, drive.
A little help, Bagley. These bastards are persistent.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done.
Oh, I
Get
gotta
out
protect
of
the
the
truck.
lorry and take
God damn
care
it.
of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Oh god, they're gonna take me out.
I hope not. He's your doctor.
I know. Ow! It's not fair. You guys have real guns.
Now, to shoot him in the head. They, believe it or not, that's always the answer. Just pop it right in the head.
I'm bad at games, remember? I'm bad at the shooty big
No. I see you're pretty good at For Honor.
Yeah, that's for honor though.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
They're flanking me. I don't like it.
See? Just lob him right in the head. We're trying to get more people with actual physical firearms.
Yeah, like actual guns.
We should probably get the shroud ability too if we can.
Yeah,
That when you
that'll
take someone out.
probably be...
Yeah, all this stuff will be done off screen, but
Yeah.
you know, it's just that there's so much, and
Why
some
are
of it
you
gets
so
kind of
driving?
repetitive. So
I'm
careful.
gonna steal this car.
Oh, because you have to destroy the.
Yeah.
All right, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Bye.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run.
Already ahead of you, Bagley.
This is where it wipes out everything, right? Just like
Yeah, it was like AMP blast.
I do like the way it looks though. I kind of want to ride in one of those.
Yeah,
but I don't want to be the
super
one
cozy.
guy who looks like a dickhead.
Oh god, no.
Most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe
Uh,
house. Sabine wants you and
tires
your new
popped.
teammates for a briefing.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Let's go back to the hideout. Listen to what she has to say, and we'll call it from there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because we reached the hour mark. You could have fast traveled.
Yeah, but this is more fun. It's not that
My
far.
people need me.
Meow.
King and country.
I'm gonna fast travel.
Yeah, please. We're a lot quicker if you do.
I wasn't that far.
Yeah, see, it tells you like right in the left, like
What
which
you unlock?
character you'll be getting once you unlock it. Which we'll do off screen. We just wanted to show you people's
Stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, I'm gonna look into some of the Easter eggs for the game just so we have something like little cool we can do, and then we'll probably do that at some point if need be.
Yeah.
But remember, 50 subscribers and Robert will show his feet.
I will not.
Did I ever tell you that some guy tried selling me cheesecake and then asked me to bang his wife?
You did? I was very confused.
It was super weird. He's like, hey, do you want to buy some cheesecake? Hey, you think my wife is sexy? Would you bang her? So what's the ETA on that cheesecake?
You're like, I'll take some of that cheesecake.
It was so weird. I was like, dude, I talked to you like a handful of times.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again.
Why the fuck is everyone wearing knight armor?
London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Agreed. Grow the team. Then take down the fuckers exploiting our city.
Albion PMCs have occupied this city. Anyone they don't like gets locked up and beaten.
Lest we forget Clan Kelly either. Their little fiefdom gets larger and more dangerous by the day.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
And then fuck it again. Oh, permadeath is now active.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
That was baby mode for a while then.
Oh no.
Ooh.
So what's cool about that was for me that team was different because I had different operatives.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and call it here. And we hope everyone enjoyed the episode. A long episode.
What a gawker.
But as always, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next mission. I will see you next mission. Bye.
Bye.
I found a lead that may help us